Dr. Wilson's favorite topic. Since Ohio Northern University's founding in 1871, the university has had a unique relationship with Ada, Ohio. It could be argued that the success of one depended on the success of the other. This topic examines this peculiar relationship and how both have changed through time and space.
Since Ohio Northern's founding in 1871, its landscape and aesthetic appeal have grown increasingly impactful on the campus community.
Well, college settings are very important, and one phrase that brings to mind is the groves of academe. And so places that are contemplative with trees that are kept up and places to sit and be outside for human and social interaction become very important on a campus. We have a beautiful campus and many of opportunities for that kind of social commerce to occur on campus. It's one of our strongest assets, I think.
There was maybe a 15, 20-year period where not that much in the way of landscaping was done, probably because nobody really knew exactly how they wanted to approach that. And maybe it was sensible to wait until things evolved. Dr. Freed was very, very interested in the appearance of the campus, both he and his wife. And so they really were the ones, I think, that started doing the first, or made the first major push for landscaping and gardening around the campus.
I think Dr. Meyer, who was a biologist, the Meyer time, to Dr. Freed, it definitely was. He wasn't a biologist, but to him, outdoors, the tundra, the woods that are left, they were very precious to him. And I think to the current president, it's very important. He's very focused in on sustainability and the environment that students can enjoy, everybody can enjoy. I think the students are more aware, more conscious of it than the other 700 people that work here. Students got to have a place to let off steam, to do what they do, whether it's frisbee or football or whatever. And I think that's important.
I think it is wonderful. We have like a main campus that's full of beautiful trees, and the grass is always nice and luscious. It's just so big and spacious and just full of plants. I love it. It's the best.
I think it's really, really pretty and greeny, and I love it so much. It's like changing with the season, and I haven't seen that before. It's it's everywhere. You walk and you look at it. It's so beautiful. It's gonna motivate you and cheer you up in a way.
When I was deciding on which school to come to, one thing that drew me to ONU was the rural campus, the open green space and trees that were on campus, like the small forest that we have.
I guess for the most part, I like a lot of their landscape. I like that they have a small woods, a couple ponds.
Historically, campuses expand, and obviously ours has, if you look back even to our founding. When we were one building, we've expanded significantly. And in the last 25 years, the western expansion of the campus has been pretty considerable. And I anticipate there will be greater expansion in the future as ONU grows.
That certainly West Campus was a work in progress for a long time. They really didn't have enough of an understanding about the traffic flow and the location of buildings, at least this is my take on it, to do a comprehensive landscaping plan. And so when I came here in '77, I remember standing up on looking out the windows to the west here, and all I saw, this was after they had planted a lot of trees, were little green lollipops marching off to the horizon. It was, people talk about it being the tundra. Oh, it was empty.
We've planted literally hundreds of trees. That's been important environmentally and from the idea of sustainability in terms of reducing our carbon footprint. It's all here for the students. And, you want the students to leave here with a good education and be very competitive when they leave and go out, whether they're going to graduate school, professional school, or whatever, just into a job. You want them to have just one step above anybody they're competing with. And to me, that's the important thing.
Ohio Northern has a reputation of not only outstanding academic programs, but also a beautiful community and landscape to help students achieve a fulfilling college experience. The comfort of campus is valuable to each student, which has been a great impetus for the involvement of the landscape and expansion across campus. We hope it will continue to impact us for years to come, and that the future students, faculty, and staff will also hold the campus environment in as high regard as we do today.
Are you going my way on the carriage?